Welcome, one and all, to the game show where grammar gets glamorous. I'm your host, and get ready because this is Punctuation Power Play. Oh, we've got a great one for you today, folks. We're going to put your knowledge to the test, all about those little marks that make our sentences sing. Are you ready to play for grammatical glory? I thought so. Let's jump right in.
Kicking things off with round one. We call this one the enders. You know, those all-important marks that tell you when to take a breath.
All right, here we go. For your first point, name the little dot that brings a simple declarative sentence to a full stop. What is it?
It's the period. That's it. It's the most common ender of them all, right? It just gives you that clean, definitive stop. A complete thought has been delivered. Point for you.
All right, let's keep this train rolling. Next up, when you're asking something, when you've got an interrogative sentence on your hands, what do you put at the very end?
The question mark. You got it. It's that universal little hook that says, hey, I'm asking you something. It basically turns a statement into a question and lets everyone know you're waiting for an answer. Beautiful. And here it is, the final clue in round one. Think about this. When you're excited or surprised, or maybe you're shouting a warning, what's the mark that packs that emotional punch? The exclamation point. Yes, it just screams energy and emphasis, doesn't it? But, you know, a little advice from your host. Don't overdo it, or it loses its power. A fantastic way to wrap up our first round. And we're back for round two. This time it's all about the connectors. These guys don't stop the show. Oh no, they link things together and keep the conversation flowing. Let's kick this round off with a real heavy hitter. It's that little mark you see everywhere, separating items in a list, pausing after an intro. What is it? The comma. That's the one. It's an absolute must-have for lists, right? Apples, oranges, and bananas. But it does so much more, like creating a little pause after an introduction. After the game, we went out for pizza. It really is the workhorse of punctuation.
Okay, next up, let's talk style. There's a fancy little symbol out there that's basically just a cool way of writing the word and. What's it called?
The ampersand. You got it. It's that swirly little guy that stands in for and. You see it all the time in company names or in abbreviations like R&D for research and development. A very slick connector indeed. Ooh, time for a special challenge round. The battle of the dots. It's the semicolon versus the colon. Now, these two get mixed up all the time. One of them connects two full sentences that are super closely related. The other one acts like a big arrow pointing to a list or an explanation that's coming up. So which is which? That's it. The semicolon is the connector, the linker of ideas. And the colon? It's the introducer. It's basically saying, get ready, here comes the good stuff. And here we are, folks, the final round. Round three, the specialists. These are the punctuation marks with very specific, very important jobs to do. This is where we separate the pros from the amateurs. Let's play. Kicking off the final round, imagine you're writing a story and you want to show exactly what a character said, word for word. What little marks do you put around their speech? Quotation marks. Exactly right. You just pop them around the person's exact words and boom, everyone knows it's a direct quote. They're totally essential for making it clear who's talking. Okay, next question. This little mark floats up high, and it does two big jobs. It shows that something belongs to someone, and it helps you mash two words into one. What is this high flyer? It's the apostrophe. That's it.
It shows ownership, like when we say, that is Sarah's book. And it helps us make contractions, like smushing do not into don't. A tiny little mark with a huge job.
And for our final challenge of the day, it's the hyphen versus the dash. They look similar, but they are not the same. One is a short little line used to stick words together. The other is a longer line that creates a dramatic pause or shows a range of numbers. So which is which? You've got it. The shorty is the hyphen. It's a joiner. The longer one is the dash. It's a separator. What a finish!
And that's the game, everybody. Let's hear it for today's Power Players. We had the period, the question mark, and the exclamation point, the comma, semicolon, and colon, the ampersand, quotation marks, the apostrophe, and the hyphen and the dash. You've played a fantastic game.
You've proven yourselves to be true punctuation champions. But before we go, I want to leave you with a little something to think about. Now that you're a pro, which one of these marks do you think gets misused the most out in the wild? Keep your eyes peeled. Thanks for playing Punctuation Power Play. We'll see you next time.